Let's grill a whole alligator. That's right, I ordered this whole skinned alligator from the Louisiana Crawfish Company. It came in frozen, so let's prep it up. I'm gonna start by brining it for 24 hours. So put that whole alligator in my Yeti cooler, and I'm following Malcolm's How to Barbecue Rights marinade recipe here. It's a Cajun style brine. Put that in the cooler and let that sit with ice for 24 hours. The full ingredient list will be listed in the description, so check that below. After 24 hours, take it out of the brine, and the only prep that I'm doing here is I'm separating the meat from the bone on the tail to remove the fat, as this is what's going to give that alligator a more fishy taste. Again, shout out to Malcolm for the recipe on this and how to prep it. Do that on the top, flip the alligator over, and repeat on the bottom, as that bone that runs in the tail is in the shape of an X. For the seasoning, I'm using a mix of Hardcore Carnivore Camo and Hardcore Carnivore Red. Season the bottom side, making sure to get everything nicely coated. Flip it over and repeat on the top. Again, HC Camo and HC Red for maximum flavor. Once the alligator is fully seasoned on top and the bottom, I'm going to twist it and put it on the grate, and this whole thing is going to hit the big green egg, the extra large, at 275 degrees indirect until the internal temperature is 165 degrees, and that's going to take about 4.5 hours or so. Towards the very end, we're going to do a little barbecue sauce glaze, going with a little Sweet Baby Ray's, give it some extra flavor, extra sweetness, and a little nicer color. So just coat the tail, coat the meat, spread that on, let that cook for about 10 more minutes, and this alligator is ready to go. And check it out, looks and smells unbelievable. And one of the best parts of making this the other day was having everybody over to check it out. My friends, my neighbors came down, and everybody absolutely loved it. So let's prep the meat. Once cooked and rested, the meat just pulls right out. Most of it is going to be in the tail, and it's white, clean meat. It's very similar to chicken texture-wise, and it just pulls right out. So pull the meat off, put that off to the side, and let's see how this thing tastes. And I must say, it was delicious. Nice mild flavor, a little sweet, not much different than chicken, but overall, really tasty.